Welcome to Embrace Yourself. My name is Kim and I'm a movement specialist passionate about joy, health, and happiness. I want each of us to discover our healthiest, happiest selves. But to do that, we have to get up and move. Today, I'd like to demonstrate a balance exercise on a piece of apparatus known as the VersaDisc. Now, you don't have to get a VersaDisc, but I have included a link in the description below. I personally love them because I use them for core, upper, and lower body challenges. If you don't have a VersaDisc, try to find something around your house that provides some instability on both sides. So picture something squishy, maybe spongy, that would make it difficult so that your nervous system and fascial system have to work together to figure out how to keep you stable. Let's get started. I'm going to take my VersaDisc and I'm placing it on the floor, and I'm going to place my right foot on the VersaDisc first. What I want to do is focus because this is going to be a major balance challenge. This is different than the Bosu because the Bosu has one side that is completely flat, so it's not quite the same level of instability. So initially I'm standing with just a foot on the VersaDisc and I'm getting a huge amount of proprioceptive feedback via my nervous and fascial system that's saying, wow, that leg, that glute, everything has to engage. So this is a super simple exercise that I can do just standing with one leg on the unstable surface, one leg, my right leg, on the ground, and I feel a huge amount of feedback. As I feel good with this, you have two options. If you're brand new to balancing, you may want to have something that you can hold on to. Let's say a stick, a table, a desk nearby. Otherwise, if you're used to balancing, you can practice just standing up on that foot that is on the VersaDisc. This is going to be our balance challenge today because what we're trying to do is basically get that ankle stabilizing us, the glute to fire, and our core so that we can stand with a single leg on the VersaDisc. And this is a great balance challenge. Now, why is this so important? If you think about our world is unstable. We have ground that's shifting and moving underneath us all the time, especially if you live in an area where you've got snow and ice or you've got mud. So you never know when you may step, or you're stepping off of a curb and you don't quite adjust for it just so. This is a great way to train all those systems that keep us upright and stable. Whatever I do on one side, I have to do on the other. So now I'm going to place my right foot, and I like to get my foot right in the center of that disc. So I've got it right in the center, and then I just stand and practice. Again, first I can practice with that left foot stable on the floor, and I make sure that I feel good in this environment, and I notice the feedback that's coming in. What I love about the VersaDisc, because it's a separate piece, so I could have two and put both feet on different discs, I really start to notice which side is my dominant side. And I start to look and say, here's an area of opportunity to improve and increase my balance on one side so that I'm even more stable going forward. Remember, we all have balance challenges. Every day is a new balance day. So it's always exciting to kind of see what we need and what feedback we're getting through the body. So this is it. This is your exercise for today. You can either choose to just stand with one foot on an unstable surface. Make sure it's spongy and unstable all the way throughout. We really want to get that feedback into all the systems of our body. And then from there, once you've done that with the other foot on stable ground, you can start to play around and have some fun. I think that's the most important thing about all of these exercises. Instead of thinking of them as drudgery and more work that Kim's making me do, just think how much fun you can have playing around with this stuff. So I hope you enjoy this exercise in your Home Fun Challenge for today. Please be sure to click subscribe on that YouTube channel. Make sure to ding the bell so you're notified of the upcoming videos, and I'll see you tomorrow.